Morning guys! TGI Friday. I'm so pleased it's Friday. I've had enough this week already. It's been a really busy week. To be honest, it hasn't really been any much busier than any other week, but when you start vlogging and watching what you're doing every day, you think, so when I'm knackered by 1 o'clock, can't believe how busy I've been this week. I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed yesterday. I did put a little post on Facebook just saying that obviously I was online now, you can watch it if you want to. A few people subscribed. I know you've probably got better things to be doing with your day than watching me run around like a headless chicken after 8 kids. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. So big thank you to everyone that subscribed. I know, as I said, some people have got better things to do. In fact, a family that I know, Vicky and Adam, big congratulations to them. They had a baby a week ago. I think it was a week ago today. Gorgeous little boy, and they still found time yesterday to sit down and watch the videos and subscribe. So thank you very much to everyone that's subscribing. I did sort of think, a bit wishful thinking, but it's not going to work out, that today I was going to come in. I did all the shopping yesterday, so I'm putting all the shopping away. I did all the housework yesterday. I changed all the sheets the day before. I thought, brilliant, I'm not going to have hardly anything to do today. I'm going to go in, spend some time with the baby, you know, sit there playing with him and that, because I'm not really sitting, well, not really not seeing much of him this week, but obviously I've been too busy to sit down and play and stuff. It was wishful thinking. I've walked in and it just looks like a whirlwind has gone through this house. The kids in the morning get up, have breakfast, trash the house and then go to school. And I come back and I was just like, oh no. And to top it all off, the weather's not great today. We've forecast thunderstorms for this afternoon. It is very muggy, but it's not, the weather's not great. It's really damp. So when they come in from school, they're not going to go outside, which means they're going to be inside driving me nuts. I don't know what's going to happen this afternoon. I don't know how I'm going to keep them occupied. But as I said, at least it's Friday. Really busy weekend coming up. As I said before, I've got 3 birthday parties to go to. Tomorrow, I've got to take 1 kid to a birthday party at 10. I've got to leave there, take another one to a birthday party at 11. Then I've got to go back to the first one for 12 to pick them up, and then back to the second one for 1 o'clock to pick them up. And then on Sunday, I've got my dad's party as well. So I'm not going to get any time to myself this weekend, and the kids have got to do homework because I was so busy last weekend vlogging and stuff. We didn't do any homework, and I don't want them to start getting into trouble because I've not had time to sit down and help. Their school is quite strict on homework. If they don't do homework, they do start getting punished for it. So I don't want that on my conscience, to be honest. I'm just going to wash up. I've already got the second load of washing in the dryer, and it's only 10 to 10. So I'm not doing too bad with the washing. Toby's just having some breakfast. I'm going to get cleaned up as much as I can. I'm not having a good day with my hands again. I will go into my health conditions in another video. I might have to do a separate video for that because it might be a little bit long-winded. I've already dropped loads of stuff this morning. I've got a funny feeling something's going to get broken by the end of the day because I can't feel my hands properly again today. Time's already starting and it's only 10 to 10. You alright? You okay? He's having his banana. He's eating quite well. He's had a yogurt, he's having his banana. Lily's sitting there chilling. I'm watching Play-Doh on YouTube. So I'm going to get on with a few bits. And I shall catch up with you guys later. Right guys, so it's been a really busy morning. I have done everything I wanted to do. But this is the reality of what it's like. I don't know if you can see how much I'm sweating. This is not because I've been running around. This is because I'm now in a lot of pain. I've just taken some medication. I'm going to take Lily to school and then I'm just going to have to come back and sit and chill for a little while. Just briefly, I've got 2 medical conditions. One is I've got arthritis in my spine, my neck, my knee and my hands. I'm due to go in 12 days time to have another procedure on my spine where they inject steroids into the joints to try and reduce some of the swelling, to relieve some of the pain. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Fingers crossed it does work because we're going away soon. And obviously I don't want to be limping around on holiday. And the second condition that I have is a condition called fibromyalgia. I have had symptoms for about 20 years, but I was only diagnosed about 3 years ago. And that is a really awful condition to live with, because if you overdo it like I have done this morning, I will probably spend the rest of the day suffering now. I've taken some medication. I'm hoping that that's going to work enough for me to be able to get a bit of rest this afternoon. It gets to the point where it gets like this and I have to just down tools and stop what I'm doing because I physically can't do anymore. I'll end up limping around now. Even holding the camera up here now is making my arm ache. I'm having to use every bit of strength that I've got to hold my hand up. It's really awful. This is the side of me that people don't see. I normally run around, put a smile on my face. I don't feel sorry for myself. I do normally just take medication and get on with it. But I just wanted to sort of show everybody what it's like to live with a condition, because as a mum of 8, I can't have a sick day. I can't ring in, you know, I can't come in today, I'm not well, I'm off sick. I have to get up, I have to get on. I'm not doing it for a sympathy vote. I'm not doing it so anyone, you know, feels sorry for me or takes pity on me or anything. I just want people out there that have got a condition and are trying to look after children to know you're not alone. You're not the only one going through it. You know, there are other people going through it. I hope someday they'll find a cure for it. There is no cure. In fact, doctors don't even know what causes it at the moment, and there is no all they can do at the moment is try and give you medication to alleviate the symptoms, but some of the medication that they give you actually makes some of the other symptoms worse. Like one of the symptoms of fibro is that you are knackered all the time. You are always tired. You could go to bed and have an 8-hour sleep and wake up feeling like you've had 20 minutes. You're tired all the time. Some days are worse than others. But some of the medication that they give you causes tiredness. So obviously you've got tiredness on top of tiredness, and then you're trying to gap at 6:15 and do school runs and run around all day. It's not much fun. It is really, really hard work. As I said, I've done everything that I feel I should have done this morning. Anything else is just going to have to wait. Charlie's asked me to go to the shop to get some cranberry juice. I don't even think I'm going to manage to do that. I'm going to have to do that when I pick the kids up and maybe sit in the car and Charlie can run in and get it herself. So I'm going to take Lily Mae to school now. Lily's over there chilling. Toby is down there. Ooh, Toby's down there chilling, playing. He's not been a happy bunny this morning. He has been really, really whingy. I don't know what is the matter with him this morning. He's had the rats all morning. I don't know why. So there you go. I'm going to take Lily to school, and then I'll come back. If the medication kicks in well enough, I'm going to sit down and play with Toby for a little while, because I've not spent any time with him for the last few days where I've been so busy. And I do feel like I should be spending more time with him while he's little, because he's not going to stay little forever. He's going to grow up quite quickly, and then I'm going to have missed all this, because he is the last one. I think 8's more than enough. So I want to try and spend some time with him this afternoon, don't I, Bunny? So there you have it. That's a brief account of my medical condition. So if sometimes I'm holding the camera up and it appears a little shaky, it's because I've got pain in my arms. Some days I can't grip stuff, so it maybe I'm shaking because I'm using every bit of strength I've got to hold the camera. And I apologise. There we go, Toby's off again. I'm right on cue. I apologise if any of my vlogs are a little bit shaky, but that's the reason why. I am using my iPhone to vlog at the moment, and I am planning on getting myself a new camera with a front facing screen. Rich bought me a camera last year, a digital camera, really lovely one, but unfortunately it doesn't have a front facing screen. So when I'm vlogging and talking to you guys, I can't actually see myself, so I don't know whether I'm in shot or whatever. So I'm planning on getting a proper camera with I think they're called a tripod, aren't they? It's a stick thing you hold, so that I can vlog properly instead of just using the iPhone, because it's not easy to grip with my hands at the moment. It might be easy to hold on to a stick as opposed to a whole phone. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Toby's whinging again. I am back from the school run, and shock horror, Rich was actually in. I don't know what happened tonight. I haven't spoken to him yet because he's gone out with a friend. Well, so he's gone out, he's in the garden, but he was actually in, which he's never in when he's never in when I get in from the school run. I've had to park right the way down the road because there was nowhere to park again, so the sooner that driveway is done, the better. I didn't vlog anything from this afternoon, to be honest with you. There was nothing to show. I was so unwell this afternoon. I took that medication I told you about, and I went and laid down on the bed with the baby for a little while, only for about 45 minutes, but I just needed that 45 minutes of not doing anything to recover from this morning. I'm stupid because I've done it to myself. I've been running around like a crazy woman all week, and now I've ended up making myself ill. On the weekend it's not going to be much better either. So you are going to constantly see me giggling because Charlie takes the Michael. Every time I'm stood here on camera, she takes the mick. Yeah, every time I do that, so she hides. You can see yourself. And we've had a bit of an incident on the way home. 2 of the kids were scrapping in the back of the car, as they do. I heard screaming. I've looked in the rearview mirror and sorry about the shaking of my hands. I have had one of them scratch the other one's face. Lily Mae has actually clawed at Rosie's face and done this. Do your buttons up. Do your zip up. Look. Scratched all her face. So this is the reality of what it's like trying to get in the car and drive with 8 kids. They constantly are fighting and arguing because you're driving, you can't do nothing about it.
Mom, can I see myself?
Just end up screaming at them. She's off to a birthday party tomorrow as well, so that's not going to look very good, is it, when she's got like Freddy Krueger marks down her face. So I'm going to have to try and do something to make that go down tonight and cover that up. Charlie's still taking the mick. I will get her later on when she's not looking. I will get her, definitely. I'm just doing dinner. We've got pulled pork with jacket potatoes and salad tonight. Frankie's gone to football with his friends. He's not going to be in until about, I think he said about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So once he's in, I mean, we might have to wait before he comes in, and then we'll just have to ask Abby's when he gets back. But here's Benny. Say hi. Hiya. Say hiya. Yes, I'll put some cream on your doll. I'm just going to go see what the kids are up to in the garden. Charlie, move out the way. She's an idiot. The girls have made some bubble mixture up because the bubble mixture we had yesterday got spilt everywhere. So they've actually made some bubble mixture up, my idea, out of bubble bath and water. And they're playing with that. I'd rather they didn't play on the grass today because it chucked it down with rain this afternoon and the grass is a bit muddy. So I've told them just to play on the concrete. And they have forecast rain again for this afternoon. So I don't know how long they're going to be able to play for. But say hi, Lily. Lily May, say hi. Oh, the dog wants to give a kiss. And here's my other baby. Who's this type? Ben, come here. Sit. Look. My other baby.
Look, can I see my again? Mom!
Yeah.
Lily, what did you do?
I know, it doesn't look good, does it? Lily's being punished for that. She's not allowed any afters all weekend for doing that. Yeah. Okay, she wants to show you bubbles. It's not doing too well. Did you put enough bubble bath in it? Or if you put too much bubble bath in it, it can also do that. Try it again. Try it again.
I put too much. Hi, buddy.
Oh, there you go. See, it's working. Look what I'm having to listen to again. I can't listen to it anymore. I can't. I'm hearing this in my sleep. I'm waking up singing Gummy Bear, but look at him.
You're getting me out of that.
She's brainwashed him with Gummy Bear. It's on all the time. It's all I could put on this morning to keep him quiet. Gummy Bear. It's on so much now I'm singing along to it. I'm still having therapy for when I heard it the first time. It just don't stop. Right guys, so that's the end of tonight's vlog. There wasn't much of a vlog today just because I've not felt very well. So I do apologise. Things should be a bit better tomorrow. If I get some sleep tonight I should be alright tomorrow. I've still got kids climbing all over me. Look. I don't feel bad. I've still got kids climbing all over me. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I will try to take you on as much of it as I can. Kids being kids.
And we're going to a party, me and Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie, you're going to a party. You are. So.
Ooh.
So,
Don't do that.
Stop! Be nice. I apologise. The kids are playing up now. They're all getting tired because it's near the bedtime, so they're all playing up. So. At this point, I will say thank you very much for watching. Check back tomorrow.
Bye. Good night, your bedtime.
Check back tomorrow for the next video. And I'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye.